Kids' Story. What the Kids Want? In the quaint town of Whimsyville, nestled between rolling green hills and sparkling blue streams, kids laughed and played from dawn until dusk. The town was filled with colorful houses, bustling markets, and a grand park at its center, where everyone gathered for festivals and picnics. But Whimsyville had one peculiar tradition. Every year, on the first day of summer, the kids were asked a simple yet profound question by the mayor, Mr. Bumble. "What do the kids want this year?" he would ask, with a twinkle in his eye and a flourish of his top hat. The kids eagerly anticipated this day, for it was the one time they could collectively voice their greatest wish, and the town would do its best to make it come true. Some years, they asked for more playgrounds, and the town built swings and slides. Other years, they wanted a carnival, and soon the streets were filled with the smell of cotton candy and the sound of merry-go-round music. This year, as the first day of summer dawned bright and warm, the kids of Whimsyville gathered in the park, buzzing with excitement. Mr. Bumble, with his bushy white mustache and ever-present smile, stood on the park's grand stage, waiting for the kids to settle down. "Good morning, kids of Whimsyville," he boomed, his voice carrying across the park. "It's that special day again. Tell me, what do the kids want this year?" The kids huddled together, whispering and giggling as they debated. Finally, a brave little girl named Lily stepped forward. Lily had big, curious eyes and a heart full of dreams. "Mr. Bumble," she began, her voice clear and confident, "this year, we want to bring magic to Whimsyville. We want to find a way to make everyone's dreams come true." The crowd of kids gasped in delight. What a wonderful and daring wish. Mr. Bumble stroked his mustache thoughtfully. "Magic, you say? Well, that's quite a request," he said, nodding slowly. "But if it's magic you want, then magic you shall have. Let's see what we can do." The adults in Whimsyville, always eager to support their kids' wishes, got to work immediately. They searched high and low for magicians, wizards, and anyone who might know a thing or two about making dreams come true. Posters went up, letters were sent, and before long, a mysterious reply arrived. The letter was from an old, wise wizard named Thaddeus, who lived in a faraway land. Thaddeus had a reputation for being the kindest and most powerful wizard in the world. His letter read, "To the kids of Whimsyville. I am enchanted by your wish to bring magic to your town and make dreams come true. I will come to Whimsyville and help you, but you must promise to use this magic wisely and with kindness. Yours sincerely, Thaddeus the Wise." The news spread like wildfire. Thaddeus the Wise was coming to Whimsyville. The town prepared for his arrival with great enthusiasm, decorating the park with fairy lights and preparing a grand feast. On the day Thaddeus arrived, the sun shone brighter than ever, and a gentle breeze carried the scent of blooming flowers. Thaddeus, an elderly man with a long white beard and a robe that shimmered with every color of the rainbow, stepped off his carriage and was greeted with cheers and applause. "Greetings, kids of Whimsyville," Thaddeus said, his voice warm and soothing. "I hear you want to bring magic to your town. Let us begin our journey together." Thaddeus led the kids to the center of the park, where a great, ancient oak tree stood. He explained that this tree, with its deep roots and strong branches, was the perfect place to cast a spell that could bring dreams to life. "Magic is all around us," Thaddeus said, "but the most powerful magic comes from within. Close your eyes, kids, and think of the dreams you want to come true. Think of happiness, kindness, and the joy of sharing with others." The kids closed their eyes, their faces serene and hopeful. Thaddeus raised his arms, and a soft glow began to emanate from the oak tree. The glow grew brighter and brighter until it enveloped the entire park in a warm, golden light. When the light faded, the kids opened their eyes and gasped. The park was transformed. Flowers of every color imaginable bloomed all around, and magical creatures like fairies and talking animals roamed freely. But the most incredible sight was the dream fountain that now stood beside the oak tree. Thaddeus explained, "This fountain holds the magic to make dreams come true. But remember, true magic lies in your hearts. Use it to help one another and to spread joy and kindness." The kids of Whimsyville took Thaddeus's words to heart. They quickly discovered that the dream fountain's magic worked best when they wished for things that brought happiness to others. They wished for a treehouse for everyone to play in, and soon a magnificent treehouse appeared, complete with secret passageways and cozy reading nooks. They wished for a community garden, and in no time, vegetables and fruits of all kinds grew abundantly, providing food for the entire town. As days turned into weeks, the magic of Whimsyville continued to grow. The kids learned to work together, supporting each other's dreams and sharing their own. They found that the more they gave, the more they received, and the entire town thrived in an atmosphere of love and generosity. One day, as summer was drawing to a close, Lily stood by the dream fountain, thinking about how much Whimsyville had changed. Thaddeus approached her, his eyes twinkling with pride. "Mr. Thaddeus," Lily said, "thank you for bringing magic to our town. We've learned so much about kindness and sharing. But I have one more dream." "And what might that be, dear Lily?" Thaddeus asked. "I wish for the magic to stay in Whimsyville forever, so that even when we grow up, we can continue to make each other's dreams come true." Thaddeus smiled. "Ah, Lily, the magic has always been within you and your friends. As long as you remember to care for one another and keep kindness in your hearts, the magic will never fade." With that, Thaddeus waved his hand, and a gentle breeze swirled around the dream fountain, carrying sparkles of light throughout the town. The kids felt a warm, comforting sensation, knowing that the magic of Whimsyville would indeed last forever. From that day on, Whimsyville remained a place of wonder and joy. The kids, now grown, continued to cherish the lessons they had learned. They taught their own kids about the power of dreams and the importance of kindness. And every year, on the first day of summer, they gathered by the dream fountain to remember the magic that had brought them all together. In Whimsyville, the magic was not just a spell cast by a wizard but a reflection of the love and generosity shared by its people. And so, the town flourished, a shining example of what could happen when dreams, kindness, and a touch of magic came together. I hope you enjoyed the story.